place I need you to go. Listen.
I've been watching you since the opening bell, casting your hypnotic green candle spell. You're flying so high, way above the mean, the most overboard chart I've ever seen. I clicked the sell button, girl, I'm shorting you now. I got a feeling you're about to turn around somehow. My stop loss is set, but my heart is beating fast. This beautiful setup, oh, I need it to last. Oh, won't you take me to V-W-P?
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh, baby, take me to V-Bub. Bring that price down
Nice and slow.
I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to V-Bubble, boy. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. The buying volume's fading, oh, it's getting weak. You're trying to push higher past the morning peak, but those little red candles, they're starting to show, telling me a story that all the bears know. Don't you fake me out, girl, don't you start to squeeze. Just look at the indicators, baby, won't you please? Don't you break my heart with a new high of day. My profit target's waiting, it's not that far away. Oh, won't you take me to V-Bubble pole?
Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Oh, baby, take me to V-Bubble.
Bring that price down, nice and slow.
I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to V-Double pie. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. Yeah. They call it the magnet, the line of control, where institutional money can make a trader whole. I ain't asking for a crash, I ain't asking for the floor. Just come back to that average and I'll be out the door. That volume weighted price, yeah, it's looking so sweet to me.
Come on, baby, sell it off.
Oh, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down for me now. Oh, baby, take me to V-Double me. I gotta cover my short, don't you see? Oh, I see the seller stepping in, knocking at your door. Just a little healthy pullback, that's all I'm asking for. So take me to V-Double way. Cause girl, I wanna see that profit and more. Take me there, baby, oh, to the V-Double green. That beautiful golden line on my screen. Come on, just a few more ticks, yeah, that's the way. Let me see that green. Oh, take me to be wet. Don't. Yeah, my stop loss, got it, that's the top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a million, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. Woke up this morning, saw the setup, it was clean. Overextended daily, yeah, short seller's dream. Put my order on the book, risk was calculated plan. Felt that rush inside my veins, had the world inside my hand. Then the candle started pushing paranoia in my soul. A wick came out of nowhere, made my P&L a hole. Just one single tick, a whisper, then it slammed right back to earth. Now I'm watching all this money, questioning my worth. Yeah, my stop loss got hit, that's a top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a million, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. It's a cruel world, it's trading game, a different type of pain. Like you text your girl I love you and she leaves you in the rain. Saw the profit flash before me, then it vanished from the screen. This ain't a simulation, this is agony, it's keen. Top tick tilter, now I'm just a watcher. Yeah, it hurts the most. Gone.
I see you shining, baby, on the screen. Another rocket launch, a manufactured scene. The chatter's buzzing loud, the retail's buying in. They think they found the gold, where do I even begin? Volume's climbing high, charts are looking green. But I got a different vision, a different kind of scene. My fingers on the trigger, my conviction's wearing thin. Cause everybody's got to end. They're talking moon and stars, a stratospheric flight. But I'm here in the shadows, waiting for the fading light. They built it up so high on hopes and empty claims. Just a house of cards playing dangerous games. Oh, I'm waiting for the halt down, baby, hear that siren blow. When the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow. That glorious halt down, watch it drop and fall. From the penthouse to the basement, gonna lose it all. Pumping for an offering you'll release. Then silence in the market, no more happy peace. Just a swift, sweet dive from that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Saw this play 100 times, it's nothing new to me. Flashing news and promises for all the world to see. No fundamental reason, just pure and empty hype. While the insiders are prepping for the final perfect strike. Call me cynical, baby, that's just fine with me. But I see the truth behind what they want you to see. You play the hype machine, you sold them all a lie. Now it's time to watch your little paper kingdom die. I'm waiting for the halt down, baby, hear that siren blow. When the bids all disappear and the panic starts to grow. That glorious halt down, watch it drop and fall. From the penthouse to the basement, gonna lose it all. Pumping for an offering you'll release. Then silence in the market, no more happy peace. Just a swift, sweet dive from that precarious peak. Oh, that glorious halt down is the moment that I seek. Yeah, waiting for it. Halt down. Oh, here it comes, baby. Watch it all fall down.
All right, traders, good morning. Happy Halloween to you. Pre-market so far has been pretty fun. A lot of these plays have been selling off. Fridays are that way for us. Fridays, right? I mean, the longs, the bulls are not here. Perfect fall. Oh, man. I hardly remembered I had this thing on. I've been wearing it all morning until I looked and saw myself in the camera. Yes, my son's Toad outfit. I told him I'm wearing his hat this morning while he's at school. So, yeah, we got the mystical hat that allows us to see into the future. See into the future here today. And so far, it's been working. You know, you just got to rub that crystal ball. What do we see? I see euphoria ending in tears, per usual. God, whew, FMFC, that is one of them, certainly this morning. So we gotta start diving into it, guys. Look at this slip and slide. FMFC, unfortunately, didn't catch the top of that one, but got it around 270. She's been fading ever since. I was alongside Perfect Fall this morning on DFSC. Man, this Getty's one I was looking at too. Getty is GTY. Bounced, instead stopped out. Oh, you were looking for the crack under the VWAP. Continual fade there. So, DFSC, this one, guys, had a nice bear flag to it. This was so annoying because I actually took it right before it spiked up here and stopped out at 7:30 and then re-entered it. And it worked out for my second trade on it. Here's something I'll point out to you guys that I've noticed with my trading that is not good. We'll have a quick little one-on-one session right here. I'll throw this in here for free. So you know how we teach, don't hold and hope. Well, I essentially I had a max loss day essentially twice this week. It has not been, it's a red week so far for sure. Let's see, I lost 200, 250 yesterday. And then I made 50, 50, 100 so far today. So yeah, I'm down like $250. It's not too bad considering, but oh my God, this week has sucked. I've done something that I'm going to tell you guys what not to do. So you know how we say don't hold and hope? Well, I've essentially been doing that. Like I'll stop out and then I'll re-enter. I'll stop out and then re-enter. And so my brain says you're not holding and hoping, but essentially I am, because there was a trade and it is so painful. I don't even want to look at it. But here we go. INTS. I really like this setup a lot, and clearly I paid the price for liking it. I stopped out of this thing like right at the top for it to shoot down 75 cents. So that trade happened, and I was so bummed out that day after that, so aggravated. But the thing is, I just kept hitting it. I'm like, it is so hard for me to step away from this. I know there's like tons of opportunity here as this thing is going straight up. So yeah, that was a problem. I hit it more than twice. And that's what always messes me up. Give them 2 times and then avoid them, because going into today, I like INTS. I like INTS today. I'm going to hit it on the max 100K account. So for those not in the Discord, that's free in the description below. We were going over that this morning. I'm joining Perfect Fall. I got the 100K account max. And so quota for me on that's going to be $400. I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense for the account. For the 25K max, my quota has been $100, and I hit that fairly consistently. I've already hit it today on the funded 25K max. And what makes sense for me is essentially what you pay for these evaluations makes for a good quota on the day. Michael, new in here. Very cool. Yeah, welcome. This is a excellent group of guys, and we're in this journey together, Michael. We go over all the flaws, all the things working well for us. We're a community of transparent guys in here that are helping each other out, and several of us, a lot of us in here are funded. So ask away. Ask away. We love helping out the newer guys. Yeah, so I gotta avoid doing that, right? I'm not holding and hoping, but I kind of am, right? Because I re-enter it because it looks good. So with INTS, that was kind of painful. But we're still grinding. We're still good on the account. On the funded, I'm up. I'm right at 257, up 257 after pulling out 200. So I'll show the account. Why not? Heck with it. All right, yeah, here we are with the account, which the profit target's still frozen, by the way. None of them can fit. I don't know what they're taking their time figuring it out. I don't know what's going on. The system broke. They hadn't heard of that before this happening, so something's going on. That's why I kind of went on to get the 100K max. But yeah, so the trend's going well. The account's going well. Pulled out a couple hundred. Still up 250. I'm happy with it. Other than, and really it's those max loss days, man, like that I had even this week. That's just, you have got to, it saves me. It really does. It really does save me. Have the max loss $250 on this account. So we are moving on to the 100K account, traders, and hit Q on the day with this. Moving on to the 100K account. I want to pretty much have the equity curve. Did you guys watch the funded interview with Katz, the CEO? So the equity curve was good. You know, we're just going to do what we did, what worked well on the 25K max, and apply it to the 100K max. So I'm just going to size up. Quota is going to be $400 for that, rather than 100, and that should roundabout be 8-ish thousand, you know, a month. Well, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 times 4, 2, yeah, 8,000 on the month. I wanted to do it, guys. I know I can do it. And I know you guys can do it too. I mean, we've proven consistency. All you need is more zeros, right, to make more money. Or a little bit larger size. I'm not going to put too many extra zeros on there. But I am going to go a little bit bigger size, you know, with this 100K max now. All right, so I know you guys are wanting some fresh, hot picks. So let's dive into it. Any questions, let me know. MG, good to see you in here, per usual. Thanks for the comment on that funded trader video. Appreciate that. As far as helping you with the risk management, I love it. Love reading that. That's my love language. Hearing other traders, they're learning. I put a lot of time into this. I put time into my kids and then you guys, my other kids. So I love hearing you guys are learning. Kayvon in the building. Kayvon's over there painting his in-laws' condo. Painting the in-laws' condo. How's it looking over there? Yeah, 400 on 100K I think is appropriate. $1,000 max loss on the day. So it's real similar numbers. Like I go for 100 here, my max loss is 250, and my equity curve's been going in the right direction. So I think the math works out well. As far as quota should be pretty much like the cost of the eval. I think that's at least, I mean, that's what worked for me. So maybe you got something else going on over there, traders. Man, this FMFC gave everything back. Doing electric drywall bath. Oh my God. Wow. That's full renovation. Oh my God. That's brutal, dude. That's brutal. I mean, it's not so brutal if you got some equity in the home, right? Oh, that's some hard work right there. You're used to just clicking mouse buttons. That's some real work over there. INTS. I like this one, guys. I mean, clearly this is hangover. Why don't I wait for day 2? I don't know. Yesterday I got so tunneled in on this thing. Yeah, 130, the previous close I like. On the 100K, I'm going to scale it towards that. So on the 100K account, I got to do a little bit more math in my head because I am going to apply upwards of $200 risk per trade. I think upwards of $200 risk per trade. On the 25K, I apply about, I mean, really I've been applying like $50 risk per trade. I mean, this trade yesterday clearly not applied more than that, but yeah, 50-ish. So about 200. We're going to 4x that on the 100K. INTS, so I got to size it. I got to do a little math in my head before I take these trades. Got to size it up towards previous close there, 132. That's something I'm eyeballing. CMBM, what a choppy play. I mean, guys, this is a hangover if you've ever seen one. I was real confident in it because it was exactly a hangover, and these work. I mean, this chart I've seen a million times. The problem was it was so overcrowded at the bell, so I was like, I got to step away from this if it's not going to work. I really like this chart, but I got to step away if it's not going to work. Ended up working, and I actually worked that one well, nearly Q on the day until I went over to INTS. So that's why I'm like closing shop on my funded today. I'm like, I already hit Q. I'm good, man. I'm good. Let's just get that money and get out. It's been a weird week, guys, right? Been a little weird week in here. Red week so far here, but we're good. We'll keep it moving, guys. Free labor. MOH and form are the only two ideas you got. All right, MOH. Yep, that looks like you're set up for the reversal. Form looks like a hangover chart too. Oh my God, this FMFC, guys, all the way down. Man, I got to hold these longer. All right, so GSAT, Kayvon, you might be interested in this one. This is a higher price play, but I may stab at this. I mean, GSAT, descending triangle into the close. It's up from 40 to 50. It's got some levels of resistance overhead, like 52. Eyeballing that. Getty has already given everything back. Oh my God, dude. Is this what the whole market's going to be doing for us today? GETY, given most back. Now, they actually did have some news, a licensing deal with Perplexity. They announced that multi-year deal, Perplexity AI, to display Getty images across Perplexity search and discovery tools. 6% music in the market. Good to see you in here. Yes, 106,000. And the max, I got to do that by December 31st, so 60 days. So 6,400 is what I'm planning on averaging a day with it. So it should be real doable. 60 days should be plenty of time. This MSAI chart, guys, I know AI's been hot as well, but MSAI, this thing is topping out at 2. Kind of looking heavy up here as well. Eyeballing that one. CTM was another gapper this morning, but we're seeing a lot of these tickers be real heavy. DFSC led, man, even everything. NLSP was the after hours play yesterday that I was monitoring. It's given up nearly everything. Guys, who traded BQ yesterday? Oh my God. I got to remember with this evaluation that I actually can trade BQ because the 8% rules off. This would have been like a highly profitable trade. Now, you can't make with the max, you can't make more. They have a 30% like cap on your profit. So that meaning 6,000 I have to make. I can't make more than like 1,500 in a trade, or essentially they just bump up the profit target, like what you got to hit. They're not going to invalidate. They didn't invalidate that trade for me. They just bumped it up. I think CMBM has some room down as well. CMBM against the previous close, 375. She's up from 60 cents. Still, I mean, I know that hit $7. Isn't that chart reminiscent of BYND? Let's pull that up. Look at some chart pattern recognition. Up, down. And then the next day, yeah, another leg down. Actually, a big leg down next day. Yeah, so although, we're not getting it at the top, there's still a lot of longs that are underwater on those names. You just got to be mindful of that. HKD right now, spiking straight up. Okay, fresh alert. HKD, Company reported 1,085% year-over-year increase in revenue to $73.2 million for the 6 months ended April 30th. Okay, I don't really like to short earnings, especially if you have 1,000% increase in the headlines. HKD, 100 million in the float. I see a lot of resistance, 280s to 320s major. 320s major resistance. Man. These things reel me in. Yeah, this 320 is a good level. Ah, boy. All right. I may try it against 320. In and around that area, HKD. I'm gonna keep monitoring it. The earnings plays, and it's not up like that. I mean, it's up what 80-90% or so, but 70%. I'll monitor it. I like the 320, but earnings is gonna hold up to a degree. You know, like that. Mr. Buffett, you heard of that day trader, Mr. Buffett? He says tickers tend to gravitate towards their intrinsic value over time, and earnings certainly has an effect on that. Now, barbecue, guys, BQ, guys, if BQ gets rowdy again, this thing reclaiming 72. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, do I want to? This thing halted and gapped up like 10 points. Do I really want to involve myself in that? That's a good question. It's a good question. But BQ spiking up here, I just don't see it reclaiming a lot of these levels. But that is a really, really sketch play. Very sketch. I think INTS against like 120, 130 is probably a good play. I'd love a pop up there. I keep starting these tickers early, and then they go right up to resistance. And I'm like, well, dang it. You know, I got to hit it with more. I got to stop out and then re-smack it. So it's oftentimes much easier just to start, you know, have the position out. Like MG, you've been doing that lately. Just have the position like HKD, for example. Just have the order at 320. You know, just have the order there. I think Getty actually, so they signed a multi-year licensing deal. I mean, it's decent. It's not even up that much, but we're seeing a lot of heaviness in pre-market right now. Even Getty's like a high float, 116 million. So even for Getty, especially after this, it almost looked on the 1 minute time frame like a cup and handle pattern here. They got rejected. I go over this, guys. It's these bullish patterns that newer traders. And I know if Michael, you're still in here, this is important. Like traders, oftentimes newer, will see these patterns and they'll say, "Oh, it's a bullish pattern," but the ticker's up like hundreds of percent, and the bullish pattern becomes bearish. It's almost bearish. It's like a liquidity. It's almost like a liquidation pattern, because oftentimes you will see the liquidation move to get that liquidity and the big upper wick and straight down. I mean, we saw that yesterday with CMBM. We saw it, guys. I mean, I was literally thinking that exact thing when this happened. I'm like, dude, this thing is up so much. This is going to be a liquidity move. And you guys, if you don't believe me, I took the short here on this breakout. So, I mean, I was sticking to that. I liked the chart. It was a hangover, pre-market resistance, had a kind of the breakout, but we're up from 60-some cents the other day to $7. It's a liquidation move. That's getting the liquidity right there, and then they fade it. So oftentimes these tickers will do that. BQ is getting rowdy again. BQ is up towards $20, $21. MG, HKD's 320 is a good place to short. Yeah, I mean, I don't like the PR. It's much easier for these, like, what was that ticker we traded? GSAT. FMFC. These tickers to go straight up and straight all the way back down when there's no news. I got no news FMFC, you know? when you got the earnings, it kind of sketches me out a little bit, but yeah, I'll see if 320 comes about. I think GSAT is an interesting hangover. I really do. These higher price plays, you guys know oh shoot, it's already dumping right here. I shouldn't have said anything. Rub my mystical hat. Tell me, oh hat, where will GSAT go? It's a hangover, but the problem is it's like there's SpaceX news. There's actually like reputable news in these plays. I like shorting the junk. I like shorting the junk. They just make more sense to me. I know who's involved. It's the retail, penny stock trader who's looking to turn their $1,000 account into 500,000. MSAI, I do like this one too. It's very wicky against the $1.90, $2 area. MSAI, but we got 3 minutes, and I gotta find out what my good friend Fades is looking at this morning, because we done gone over it all. MSAI, BQ, if that one gets rowdy again, CMBM, INTS against the $1.20. So we got our work cut out for us. HKD against 320 as well. But let's bring on Mr. Fades. How we doing, Fades? I've missed you this week, man. This has been a crazy week. How you been doing? No audio. No audio. Yeah, this week's been I don't like these weeks, man. Not trade. Of course it happens when we're not trading alongside each other. You might just have to reboot it up and then test out the audio. Yes, the week where Fades and I were hardly on together. HKD pulling back off of that $3 area. $3 is hitting there, pulling back off of that. BQ's up towards 22. Oh my God. This thing's cray-cray. Minute and a half till the market opens on up, guys. Minute and a half. Getty's heavy now. Getty's heavy off of the 320. Man, what are they going to pump? What are the bulls going to pump this morning? Maybe this one, ARDX. I didn't go over it, but ARDX might be the pumper. I'm still not hearing any of the background fades. It could be if you got 5 stop limit orders ready to go, not sure if they'll get filled. Oh, on HKD. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's wise. It's HKD is a like 100 million float ticker. That 320 level's so good, but the 1,000% increase in revenue sketches me out. Oh, you got 5 stop limit orders ready. Oh, okay. Oh, you're working the series. You're saying you got 5 stops across the board on 5 different tickers. I love it. Yeah, and if you're short, most all those are working out very well. It looks like ARDX is going to get the Warrior pump. That's more of the welcome, Michael, joining the Discord server. Welcome. Love growing the family here, the green team. Emmanuel, 9 seconds before the market opens on up. You crack me up. All right, ARDX, probably their pump out of the gates. HKD against 320. CTM looking kind of heavy. Maybe CTM looks actually like really weak. I might try this against 150. CTM already. Let's see what CTM's going to do. I don't. What news did they come out with? And announces an award of $66.2 million contract. All right, CTM's interesting there. DFSC trying to get a little pop. Probably shorts covering there. What's BQ doing? BQ, this crazy play. Absolutely crazy play, BQ. Audio. Fades, I'll add you in here. You can try talking and see if everybody can hear you. It might be on my end. I can't hear you though. But see, you can try saying something. All right, ATEC, you got Phil slowly motivate. Okay, yeah. That's not bad. A little gap up there. BQ trying to get rowdy a little bit again. HKD. Let me know, guys, if you can hear Fades. Joseph in the building. All right, HKD, 100 million. GSAT hangover looking heavy. ARDX is the. I knew this was going to be the Warrior pump. It's it's freaking plain as day with these. ARDX getting the little pump. What was the news that they even come out with? Q3 break even. Revenue increases probably a little bit. Oh, I heard a little static. Fades. Getty 320 holding up. GETY Getty holding that 320 holding up. CTM felt dumpy. CTM is dumping. INTS, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna go for INTS on the new account. I'm gonna start INTS on this pop. I like it against 132. So I'm gonna start it with 500 shares here. And gonna hit it up towards 132 on INTS. That's the plan. Plan. We all got plans till we get smacked in the face by a bull run chat room pumping these things on up. ATEC ended up snapping. Yeah, she did look good right there. Good call. 20 snap. Yep. Good call. I'm going to throw that one down. She may still give a pop for an entry against 20. Oh, my God, HKD. HKD dumping. It's just, guys, Fridays can be like this, right? Fridays are oftentimes really INTS heavy and pulling back. Sweet. INTS. Good girl. Good girl. INTS got $1.11 average right now. Honestly, I like this one for a big picture play today. So I may get some more shares involved there. I only have the 500 right now on the 100K account. I gotta step it up a little bit. Joseph, yep, INTS. Yep. So far, she's looking good. Kayvon, your Roku's spiking up. Oh. Yeah, I hear you. It sounds like there's a...
Something was messed up with my computer. If it's bad audio, I can reset my computer. That should do the trick. But right,
it'll work. I mean, it sounds like there's an airplane taking off in the background, but you're good.
I'll switch out in a minute.
Yeah.
Bell chop, guys.
Yeah, let's get the trading going. What are you looking at?
So I'm in HKD right now and CMBM.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been having technical difficulty, so a little choppy on my end so far.
Oh my God, ARDX.
ARDX, is that a hangover? Or is my
No, it was like the Warrior little pump I was calling. They just shot straight down.
Oh wow, okay. I don't know what. Oh, okay, I see it on my scanner.
God, guys, this is the best place to be.
HKD
Uzo
was-
called it. Let's go.
what player are you in right now?
It was ARDX he caught. I didn't catch that one, but yeah, he caught that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm only in INTS right now, but I'm looking fades.
Okay, yeah, HKD was good off that 320 level. I got involved there up at like 2.8s.
Nice.
That was real choppy at the bell, but it's paid me, so I'm just monitoring that, seeing where I want to close out at here. CMBM, I just swung that, but it looks like it's kind of churning right now, so we'll see what that's gonna do.
ATEC is giving us sloppy seconds against 20. That was slowly motivates call. I kind of like this on this pop here.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it against 20. I'm gonna try right here against 20.
HKD
Like-
getting a little bounce, I covered. I'm looking to see what it's gonna do.
Like 2020. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stop in on it. All right, so ATEC working and then INTS working.
HKD might be giving a sloppy pop right here. See if it's gonna reclaim more fade. I covered as it started to get back up. I'm looking to see re-hit it.
HKD, okay.
Real choppy. Yeah, so CMBM, I'm like bigger picture fade there. This is the continuation. Let me see what else. As far as fresh scanners, there's nothing that's too hot. Getty, I faded Getty pre-market.
I'm gonna try to scale into INTS. I like this for a bigger picture play. Just
Okay. INTS. Let me see it. Oh, okay, off the dollar, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna hit it with some more shares here and try to fade that one on down.
HKD, a lot of resistance, 2.8, 2.9. Let's see what it's going to do here. It's getting pumpy again. Are the Warriors going to rush here? Pretty big reclaim there. See if that's the sloppy level. Restab it small. Yeah, it's rejected pretty hard. Real wiki there on HKD. Careful, guys. Real choppy.
Yeah, they had that 1000%, news on earnings. That kind of sketched me a little bit.
Yeah, before I even saw the news, I saw it pump and then it dumped like very quickly pre-market. So that was kind of bearish for me, but it did reclaim higher. It dumped at bell just now, but it reclaimed again. So yeah, just very choppy ticker there. That natural bell chop. CMBM is working well. Nice. That might be breaking down the new lows here soon. I'm going to trim some off CMBM off that little flush.
All right, right now ATC monitoring against 20-ish. AXTI pumping up right now. They came out with some news. It looks like AXT trading higher at earnings. AXTI earnings as well.
Okay.
Be monitoring that, and then INTS looking good, guys. INTS looking good. If you're with that, good work. INTS on the fade, guys. When Fades and I say something, we're in something or something looks good, it means that we're shorting. This is not a long bias chat room. INTS, let's go. Come to daddy. Come to daddy.
I went ahead and covered CMBM, and I'm just gonna watch it because I wanted to secure that 10 cents, and I was in kind of big there. So
Okay.
Yeah, HKD. I'm just watching. I did resmack it with leftovers. Stop's gonna be like 2.8, broken up between 2.8 and 2.9 area. Um, as far as
Yeah.
fresh runners, I'm not seeing too much. It's up a lot again. Let me see.
ATC, I'd like this one to reject here soon. If not, I'm gonna be out of it against that 20. Yeah, HKD turning to getting a little crowded there. It looks like Getty. Oh my God, Getty's been heavy against 320. Man, look, the Getty might be a play against that level against the open.
Is my audio still sounding crazy? I'm gonna reset my computer in a second. I don't know why it wasn't picking up.
No, you're good now. It sounds fine.
I had the air purifier on. It was probably picking up my phone.
Yeah, it was. ATEC 2001 stop for me. INTS. Let's go. Can we get a halt down? See, I need to wait day 2 for these fades. Idiot. I never do it.
Yeah, man, the first day pumps have
So
been
rough. So rough first day, bro.
yeah. Yeah, CMBM first day getting in front of that thing. Whew.
Oh, yeah, dude. Why do I do this to myself?
That's what I'm saying. I just watched it trap bulls or bears all day, and I got chopped up on it. Eventually, I took a damn long on it after hours. That first day, I was like, "Hell with this, man!" Like
Yeah.
my first long in a long time. I got like a whole dollar on it or something. It's like, well, I'll go long when there's, when we got public hype about Starlink and Musk and stuff. That's when you go long and ride that momentum. Like that's the type of plays that you want to actually lean into on the long side.
INTC I took or INTS took half off. I'm gonna just kick back with the
HKD
rest here.
is kind of, watching this thing.
Which one?
HKD, just
Okay.
off that 3. I mean, yeah, the earnings and stuff, but this thing, I've faded this thing so much. Like it's a pump and dump stock at the same time.
MSAI. This is ticker's up towards pre-market highs right now. She's actually been, hanging in there.
It has AI in the name, so the bots are just buying it.
Right. Exactly.
That just screwed me up. I got a phone call. I'm gonna reset my computer, bro.
Okay.
Be
There
right
you
back.
go. Yeah, ATEC's holding up a little bit more than I'd like. When it reclaims those levels, I want it to kind of reject at a certain point, But I got the 2001 stop, but it feels like it's gonna pop. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, just took me out. ATEC, all good, all good. AXTI, you took a short on that one. Okay. MSAI, I'm interested in too, but AXTI, yeah, yep. Everything, guys. A lot of these tickers are bearish. Like shorting this euphoria is kind of paying out right now. HKD, that's getting rejected there where Fades was watching it. ARDX giving an entry. Ooh, ARDX. Bear flag alert, 673 down to 580s, curling back up. ARDX, I think I'm going to involve myself there, ARDX. I'm going to hit it there at 620, ARDX, and hit it again around 640. 650 will be the stop out for me. I'm going to go 300, 300, stop at over 650. ARDX. Really the open there around 6. Yeah, the open there should be heavy too. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, if this reclaims like ATEC, it's going to be very frustrating. But again, this was on some level of earnings, so earnings can be sketch at times. You got it figured out, Fades?
Yeah, I had the freaking mute button on my new computer on.
No shame, no shame.
CMBM is weak again. I'm back in that. I'm gonna continue the trend. HKD is just flopping around like a fish.
I'm trying this ARDX on sloppy seconds.
MSPR, is that a fresh pump? All these penny pumps, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, ARDX again at 650. I'm trying.
HKD just flushed like 30 cents and reclaimed. Like, what a crazy bell trading, dude. This bell trading has been brutal. Like we were talking about, there was like a 15% move in a 1 minute candle on that CMBM yesterday. Like, just so brutal, dude.
DLHC.
Like trying to oversize that thing, like you were just done for, right? Like a CMBM with that kind of manipulation. CMBM is fading though, guys, for continuation short at that 3 level. Broke that 3 and is pretty heavy. HKD staying rowdy. Looks like the Warriors are probably going to pile in there. Maybe see some momentum upward.
INTS looks good for continuation on that fade, guys. That was apparently it was like Sykes, his whole room I saw that were pumping this yesterday. Unfortunately, took a bigger loss than I should have, and day 2 is always much easier, like today. So it's much easier to wait for these day 2.
Mm-hmm. HKD looks like, is it going to do a sweep and dump, or is it going to halt higher?
Oh, it just shot up to 313. Again, 320 is that level. Gotta be mindful of that. Yeah, let's see what HKD is going to do.
Lag.
I'm going to try it on this 320, guys. 320 is very good, HKD, but I'm not going to give this much more room over that because it's with the earnings.
I'd probably give it like 3.3. Like if it clears 3.3s, like, small size, give it up with like 3.3 now at this point and do or die. Give it breathing room for that 20 sweep.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see if we get that sweep first up towards the 3.
Yeah, or look for the sweep and then chase it since you're on the eval, right? Yeah, you can play your strategy different. Just be careful about the volume rule, as you're sizing these positions heavier. Obviously, when you fade kings of the day on the eval, that's where you have more edge. Like, it sucks, it's tough, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just based off the rules, right?
Yeah, ARDX kind of strong here. Yeah, I don't like the earnings plays. Weird. A lot of these like cheap earning plays going on today.
Yeah, and nothing else is really running much. Well, yeah, I mean, it's all these penny plays, but as far as like an expensive play, or like at least more than $1 pennies, HKD is the only thing I'm seeing. MSAI behind it at 50%, but Yeti already pumped and dumped. Yeah, so it's like another quiet one, which means that all the Warriors might just herd, to HKD.
Right.
So just gotta be careful there. I like the trade now off that 3-2 sweep. So if it keeps going above that, then it's gonna invalidate for sure. It's got some momentum behind it though. CMBM continuing to fade. There's a lot of meat there. Might be one that you want to lean into.
Oh, HKD. I haven't started it yet. It just rejected though there off of the 317. This is a level it may hold as support, these 290s. Man, tough. Yeah, HKD looks decent right there. Nearly hitting its 320
Yeah,
level.
it's been chopping everyone. It's been chopping hard. INTS looks like it's working out good for you. Are you hanging over anything else right now?
I'm in ARDX on the short side. It just had, it
Okay.
snapped and had a pop straight back up here. My stop's over 650, so I was like, okay, here it goes, selling off a little bit. I'm like, I like to short these that move quick back up towards those levels where they snap
Yeah.
from. But it was a little stair steppy right here. We'll see. I got my average isn't too great right now. But outside of that, I'm just kind of waiting. Yeah, there we go, ARDX. Pulling back in a little bit. All right, let's flip around a little bit, see what's going on. Yeah, INTS probably was my favorite play on the day. BQ almost started getting rowdy again, dude. Honestly, it looks kind of good against the high I just put in.
Yeah.
You have to size it real small, though, like against 27.
Yeah, I was trading that thing yesterday. On CMEG, that would have been a honey hole because they might invalidate me. And I was small size, but yeah, that thing was
Oh, it's
beautiful,
halted
dude.
down. It's halted down right now.
Yeah, that thing there was so much meat to pick yesterday. I mean, at some point, it just continued to halt down, like just trickled down for like the rest of the day. And then after hours, it was just straight down. Like, I called it on Discord. That thing was beautiful. It's hard to trade with the rules here.
Right. Yeah. With the evals, oh, here's a pump right now. Do they care about the halts? Probably do on the evals as well.
Yeah. I think the halt rule still applies. It's just the only rule that is flipped is the 5 and 8%. Like 8% volatility on funded, 5% volume on, and I think that's probably your biggest hurdle is going to be playing these hangovers with the larger account, right? Sizing into it. And the thing that's most annoying for me is like every time I take profit, then I have to reassess and hope that the volume is enough. So I almost find myself gravitating to these very liquid king of the day almost plays on the funded, because it takes away that stress of the volume rule.
Right. Yeah, the evals are good to work for, like, even because you don't have the 8%. So if a ticker looks like it's finally giving it up, elevatoring down, you can kind of smack it on the way down.
It's like you're kind of more aggressive by nature with it, which I mean, I get it, I guess.
Wow, that sucks.
What's that?
Oh, just ATEC. I top ticked it. Oh, man.
Sounds about right.
HKD trying to hold 280s there. BQ, I'm kind of interested out of that haul. I feel like BQ has room down to $7 where it came from. So that one, if
Is
as
it still
long as
halting up and stuff?
it's halted down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just careful, but very small size. The thing is, it's gonna be so spready. So you're gonna
Yeah.
have to get in with like 100, or not 100 shares, like 10 shares or something like that. You know, it's gonna be sketchy.
Edit is popping up
Like
350 as it goes
yesterday,
level there.
I think I took like, I had like a $400 position in BQ when it was up at like 40, $50. So I made like a couple hundred off that, off a $400
Wow.
position. Like I was scared to take big size, but it's like when you see a play like that and you set your stop quickly, just assess your risk and get in there. You know, it's like we know what these stocks do, like that pump and dump nature. God, look at that chart.
Guys, I'm
This
getting
is why
involved in
we
edit.
short, guys. This is why we short. Like BQ, classic example. Look at that chart. That's why we're here. That's why we do what
But
we
you
do.
don't stay wrong if you're short. That would
Right.
be
You
that would
utilize
be
those
painful.
stops. Yeah, you gotta utilize those stops, and yeah,
Guys,
you can never, yeah, on a play like that, you can never go without a stop. Just take small size, set it at abnormal levels. Like that's what we preach. Like that's really how you win. And this, like we were talking about in market hours, how choppy and how manipulative these things are. It's like you really
yeah.
got a small size smaller than you want, and kind of almost play the bigger picture fade. Like milk the volatility in between, but
Right.
there's just so much chop. Like that's kind of my philosophy now. It's like seeing these trades play out. It's like I'm looking for a bigger picture fade on the day and to kind of just work it. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just work those positions. Yep. Um,
yeah, HKD is real interesting here. It's just grindy. Warriors are probably just congregating there because it's like, but we've seen it. It dropped from. It dropped 30 cents in 1 minute candle like a few times already. So that could be on
edit
elevator watch still.
edit is pumping up right now. EDIT.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for edit against the over under 350, and then HKD I do like against 3. Your HKD trade is pretty good against 3. That 310 20. Like
Mhm.
ideally we start just staying heavy against the highs on HKD.
Yeah, I don't want to see it hang around much longer. Like it needs to start, and I want to see another like 20-cent flash crash. Like get some bulls start shaking out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
And
involved
it's
HKD against
right there. It's like
310.
right there at a key point on a pennant. It's flagging. I'm studying the smaller time frame. It's probably make a move one way or the other here. It's right on VWAP. VWAP is 281. It's churning off that VWAP, so just cautious there. Maybe look for a final entry above 3 or something, or a quick sweep. See what it's going to do here. I am in it though. Scaled stops above 3s.
Okay.
I'm just not a huge fan of the trade with the way that today's been going though, so I'm just smaller size. That's the thing. You guys can always add when it starts to confirm for you. You can always add. Like just don't get too aggressive too quick. It's just that's the mistake.
Right. Yeah, I want to see what it's gonna do right here. This is an important level, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. So monitoring BQ now. Oh, it halted down again, guys. See, it's like almost untradeable, right? Like you probably would have broke rules by getting into that halt. I had to study it, and it finally unhalted for a minute, and I was like, boom, I'm in now. Like this is when I gotta get in. Yeah,
HKD.
HKD getting rowdy. Let's see it. Is it gonna stay strong above 3, or is it gonna crack back down? It's do or die time here. It's feeling grindy. Like it's feeling like the Warriors want more, but that's when we can see the elevator too. So it never even hit 320, did it? Like not yet. It hasn't. It's been
Not
struggling
quite
right
yet.
there, hasn't it? Looks like it might. It's going, bro. CMBM a little maybe dead cat bounce or
Edit, I'm going to see if we get a little pullback off the highs I'm looking for, but kind of going sideways here off of the 335s.
not seeing much out there to trade either. Let's see. Take a look at my backside list.
ATEC ended up being pretty nice. Slowly motivate, good work there. HKD nearly hitting that 320 again. Getty's just been fading and fading and fading. Ugh.
Getty, yeah, Piglet. Should have left my leftovers there.
MSAI near the 220
Man.
level.
BQ, what a pig, dude. This HKD is something's buying this up. You know, if it doesn't elevate her soon, it's gonna keep pumping. We're strong off that VWAP and churning. It's like this is a key level. Is this like the liquidity bull washout, or is it gonna turn to the king of day and head to $4? CMBM hanging around that 3 level, guys. Look for weakness back under 3 for continuation. I think things got a lot of meat. Looks like some sellers are all stacked at 315, 320. So HKD, little selling here.
Uzo Green heading out. Good work. Good work being green.
Nice. Take off the weekend. Take off the week early. It's definitely feeling slower today, and it's been a pretty busy, choppy week. So yeah, man. If you're green, you call it. Respect that. It's the name of the game. It's that MSAI. Yeah, thing's just grinding. Stair stepping. Not what we want to see as shorts.
Right. Yeah, she's just a little starey. I like the 220 level, though. It's like a decent hand there.
Did it have news?
I don't think so, dude.
Bunch of wicks at this 3-2, man. Is it going to bust through it? It's strong. It keeps tapping it. It does keep tapping it. Not knocking on 320s, though. Yeah, dude. Sleepy. HKD reeled me in with those 30, 40-cent drops it was doing in 1 minute just to get churny and accumulate the warriors.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this
there's a couple
pre-market.
good ops. Yeah, good ops pre-market, right?
I
Yeah.
know. Pre-market was great.
Yeah, it's been like that, man. Pre-market has been fruitful and after hours has been fruitful. Lately the market hours is like feast or famine, man. Like it's just the chop is brutal. Like you're on the right side of the chop or you're not. Like it's it definitely feels more gambly for me, like trading these market hour setups with the nature of these manipulative plays and stuff. So what am I doing? I'm sizing down. There we go. 320s broke.
HKD. Yeah. She's in a uptrend there with the earnings
Yeah.
news. Kind of just
Yeah,
probably
she's
gathering
trending up.
shorts and
Trending up, yeah, for
just
sure.
don't get too in front of that one, guys.
Yeah, I was small size, so it's not too emotional there, you know. Just it is what it is. I understood it wasn't gonna be like a big trade. Didn't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
CMBM is kind of rebounding a little bit too. Looks like 320 is gonna be some resistance there if it's gonna keep reclaim and churn up. Mm.
Yeah, HKD strong. MSAI interesting. The Magic 20s is holding up there. So that really against just bounced off of the VWAP there. Michael joining the green team. What's going on, Michael? Volatility in the chat. We had somebody saying this is an awful channel. I had to put him in timeout, and then right after that,
Really?
Michael. Yeah,
Oh man.
I had to put him in timeout, and then Michael joined the green team. What a up and down volatility, and not
Yeah,
only in the
right.
market.
Volatility all every corner.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you joining the green team. I guess that means you're green today, Michael, huh? What are you working? Yeah, so just uncommon patience, uncommon discipline. We got the stair-steppy nature on HKD right now.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, I mean, especially on an eval, right? You just wait for some confirmation, like a death candle, a break of that trend line, like something. It's just obviously something's been buying it up. It was grindy. The 320 was a good risk, good risk reward there with the nature of this ticker, but it's okay to be wrong, but we cannot stay wrong.
Right, absolutely. We got Mr. Derek in the building as well from TTP. Seeing you over there at TTP. Good to have you in here, Derek. Right now, just good on the funded. Right now, I'm red on the 100K eval that I started. Really, there's not much. I mean, AXTI, a little sloppy seconds. A lot of little earning plays, small cap earning plays. HKD off the trend, 350 hit. ATEC is kind of decent against 20. I mean, it looks like ATEC is going to be heavy off of 20 now, moving forward.
Mhm.
Getty,
Sleepy.
awesome to be involved there.
Rainy actually having a little pump today. It's been selling off a lot. Rainy off that 1.7 continued downtrend actually. Interesting.
BQ is going to be interesting after that opens up to see what she's going to do.
Yeah, it's
Within
they
the
unhalted
minute,
for
I
like
think.
30 seconds and then it's down again, so it's almost like untradeable.
Yeah.
At this
I
point,
mean,
it spiked to 27. Now it's halted down at 17. It's like, what is the trade now? Like, yeah. CMBM looks like it might be trying to recover here. Yeah, kind of stair stepping off that bottom.
little inverse head and shoulders going on there.
Might be turning to like the long play again.
INTS at 80
Time to
cents.
flip long.
I know, right?
Wow.
Luke AMTD. Yeah, she's a little penny play weight. Not too liquid right now. But up about 20 cents off the close. Edit is pretty good against 350. 350's past chart history resistance there. Decent ceiling. Up towards 350, I'm going to be hitting EDIT.
Okay. HKD just went parabolic.
HKD parabolic.
That's why we can't stay wrong.
Is he halting?
Probably.
HKD, I'm a try it against 420, which might be like immediately. I'm gonna try it against 420. Give it the magic 20 and see what she's gonna do up here.
Okay. Yeah, after that blow off top, it's not a bad idea.
See what she's gonna do against 420, and then step out of the way. If
I would
she's gonna
say even high of the day after it dropped down 30 cents like that. Like even 410s. I think I'll stab very small off 410. It might halt up before. No, it wouldn't halt up because I already touched that. I almost touched it. Unless that's the halt threshold. I'll just keep an eye on it. I'm not going to hold it if it halts up. But off that blow off top right there.
Perfect fall, back in action. She's still buying up on pullbacks. Huh, okay. Stay on. I'm
Grinder.
gonna put I'm gonna put the 410 stop on it. 410 stop, which
Yeah.
is getting close to that area. Probably a little too tight.
There's a wall at 4 and a wall at 410. So if both of those get smacked out, there's one gone and there's probably the other one gone. Yeah, this thing's heavy mover, bro.
Yeah, heavy mover. 420 we're at now from 169. It's been this theme, guys. It's just been the dollar theme. Dollar tickers going up, to 6, 7, 8. BYND. See, what was the other one? CM yesterday. CMBM.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just been a difficult to step in front of any of these plays. History of pumping and dumping a ton on HKD.
Yeah, it does. That's what I've been saying too. But it's like trying to get involved front side. You got to wait for confirmation.
Gotta wait, yeah.
And that's what sucks on the funded, which is also why it's like market hours becomes really complex for funded because you can't chase the confirmation, right?
Look at this
The
5 minute
volatility
chart.
rule.
5 minutes just straight up on this thing. 5 minute is just straight up on HKD.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one, Derek, that hit 1600? Is that this ticker? Do you remember that, Fades? There was one of these tickers. I guess it was HKD.
Was it?
Yeah. There was one of these that just went absolutely nuts, hit upwards of 1600.
Oh my god. Like a low float, like, yeah. Wow, dude, that's crazy.
Volume is nuts. Everybody's over here, HKD. This is
Yeah, the
the
Warriors
theme.
congregated there. It was a slow day. It was like that's what they were presented with. Like market makers, like this is going to be the play today. Like, yeah, we saw that coming. It's fine. I'm small size, no emotions. CMBM, interesting play there.
Oh, as far as continuation on the backside?
Either way, I don't know. It might. I mean, with that news and stuff, it could turn into a long again. So just gonna monitor it off that 3 level. If it stays basing there at 3 and doesn't continue to be heavy,
330.
it might be a long.
Rejecting there a little bit.
Yeah, I did reject there though. So
HKD's not even like a low float. This thing's 100 million.
yeah, that's. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Like this doesn't even make sense.
If it death candles, I'm gonna be smacking it. By the way. Oh, we're getting close to that.
Off the 4-5, tiny. My paper cuts to where I can hardly even feel it.
Was that the liquidation move? 459. Tempting to smack this here. extremely, extremely volatile.
Yeah, because it's like when it actually dumps, it's gonna dump like crazy. Or is it gonna go to $10 first?
Exactly. Oh, accumulating more shorts for the next roundup. Yeah, let's see what she's going to do here against the 450 highs. Offering incoming. Offering incoming. Some orders stacking up at 425. 430's hitting. All right, come on, do or die levels. Come on, come on, come on. Profit take, baby. Profit take, HKD.
What's it going to?
Can we get that halt down? I want to cue that song, Halt Down. Man, it's staying here, man. Staying here. Oh, getting close. Still getting balled up a little bit on pullbacks. Yeah, still
What
buying
warrior's
up on
gonna
this
buy
pullback.
this?
Wow.
Crazy.
It's not giving that official snap. Still buying up on those pullbacks.
Flopping around. ARDX, huge seller at 655. Is that real? Nope. Fake wall. Fake ask on ARDX. Actually, no, it wasn't even fake. Someone bought all those shares. Someone just bought 50,000 at 657.
HKD heading for another potential high, it looks like. Nope. Is that the trap?
Dude, this thing is so manipulative. This is
Sketch
why
area.
I don't trade these. Oh man, yeah.
You gotta just size down, like you say, and just size down and give it some wiggle room.
Mm-hmm. It's the only way. It's like you naturally want to be greedy, but that's how you lose. Right?
Yeah.
You got that's where it's like that uncommon keyword uncommon.
This is the level where it's with HKD. It's like they may try to do a liquidity sweep up again,
And then wash it.
and then wash it. Yep, all the stops are up there. So let's see if that happens. We'll break the 450s, accumulate some more longs, and then get a next leg on down. Let's see if that's going to happen.
Just up so far.
Again. Yeah, this is like liquidity territory here. So this is key levels for it, for sure. Key levels for HKD up here. See what 5's going to do. But, man, what's the short interest on this thing?
Just a short squeeze algorithm, dude. Crazy.
%4, not too heavy.
I think everyone's just on it because there's nothing else to trade.
There's nothing.
I mean,
else.
there is, but like as far as like strong momentum that I look for, AMTD is like the new like second king. AMTD.
AMTD. Okay, I'll take a look. AMTD up to 160s right now. AMTD is HKD. Okay, gotcha.
ARDX is a big seller again, guys. Thing might be topping out there.
AXTI is just sold off all day. I like ATEC really against the 20s. The thing's been got a small order. Slowly motivate for HKD. Oh,
HKD dumping.
Snapping.
Let's see. That was a big red candle, but it's like, are they just going to accumulate more? Are they just going to trap everyone again? Like, is it finally done? That was like a 50-cent red candle, dude.
Yeah, that was a bad one. It didn't halt down off of that, but we're inching close to it. Yeah, inching close. I mean, that was a big snap right there. Did they get their liquidity? 420's an area. Certainly be mindful of.
It hasn't bounced back yet.
For 50s. Yeah, that was might be so we have clear risk guide on it right now, by the way. Clear risk guide on it up towards the highs, 480s. Which they know that's where the stops are, right?
Yep.
It's not fun getting chopped out on these plays. Slowly motivate. You got the yeah, it's just a lot of upper wicks. A lot of upper wicks on the past chart history. There's insane levels of volume on this thing. I wonder what their revenue, the revenue was 1,000%. I wonder actually how much it even was. Like they made it, they went from losing $1 million to just not
Right.
losing any. We're not bleeding out anymore.
Yeah, like they like totally cooked the PR. Like AI bought it up, and the Warriors,
Hmm.
they were making like 20K. Now they're making 200K.
This thing is crazy, man. This thing is nuts. So come on. Sloppy seconds short. A lot of traders seeing that sloppy seconds short. But is it going to get rejected there?
Another decent, like 30-cent candle touch to the downside.
Market makers loving this right now.
Brutal, dude. CMBM finding some support at 3 so far. See what it's gonna do. HKD, unbelievable strength, dude.
Crazy strength, man.
Warrior Stampede today.
It's insane because you know what they learn? It's like the longs learning just buy anything up.
Mm-hmm.
Stick with it. As soon as we flip long on this thing, that'll be the death candle.
Oh yeah. 100%. See if it's gonna sweep over 5.
Five incoming. 5. That's probably where a lot of the liquidity is too.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm thinking.
it just tapped 5 though. Anything else, guys?
ARDX short is working.
Yeah. Yeah. About triple topped up there 650s and still has room down. Looks like she still has room on down.
CMBM, I'm considering even longing it off like 2.9. I'm seeing a lot of support here. I don't know. That news for some reason makes me think it could actually hold up here, but just an idea, guys. Might see some strength back there. That name might like that continuation theme.
Mm-hmm.
HKD blowing off through the 5.2s. Unreal strength. Let's see. CMBM is interesting here at 3. It did reject several times at 3.4 though, so.
CMBM. Yeah. I like the ARDX as well that you pointed out.
Yeah, that thing's working well. I got involved in the 6.4s. Here's the magic 5.2 now, right? What did we go through? The 3.2, the 2.2, the 4.2, the magic 5.2 now,
Let's
guys.
try the 5. Let's try the 5 too.
Oh my God, this HKD, man. Yeah, it's that 1,000% revenue algorithm buying it up, man. Those keywords. That's if nothing else. That's what we've noticed. Like the keywords on the press release are what gets that pump going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see if there's any hangovers that we're not seeing here.
MSAI is kind of interesting. Still, um, HKD, is it going to buy up on this pullback? What's she going to do? What's she going to do? What's she going to do? 520. Is 520 the magic number here? Likely not. Every single pullback, this thing buys up. Look at that. Yeah, buying up, buying up.
Unreal, dude.
Wow, that thing sold off to 490 and shot straight back up to 540.
Right? Yeah, you can't win front side with this manipulation, dude. You really can't. That's what's annoying about the 8% rule, because it's like then I feel like I can't like trade it once it confirms. So it's almost like you have to, like I've been saying, kind of adjust your strategy on how you trade depending on which account you're on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the funded account is the time to be aggressive and try to, time these tops, but it's more tricky. But like with the funded, well, no, I guess with the funded you could try to time the top, but you can't chase it once it confirms. But with the eval, you can wait for it to confirm and then just start getting heavy on the backside.
Right.
Yeah, it's tricky. So that's why I kind of like with my funded account, I'm finding like leaning into just, pre and post market has been more of like the route.
Yeah, because you just get cleaner activity. So it's so annoying. Like, when you trade so well in pre-market after hours, I'm sure you get frustrated by that, and then you deal with this crap.
Yeah, and I'm like, what am I even doing here? Like, that's kind of like the more time goes on, the more that I see that for myself.
Mm-hmm.
They're just because it makes sense, right? There's more people trading. Every Joe and Jill is at their desk right now trying to trade, and the market makers are just having a field day. They're making hay. They're just capitalizing on all of this retail chop, and it's like, you got to kind of see above that, and not allow yourself to keep going to the sheep or going to the slaughter.
The slaughter, yeah. The slaughterhouse. They're slaughtering everybody out there today, it looks like.
CMBM is just kind of churning there, watching that thing, guys. I don't very often call long plays, but it could be along there. HKD back under 5. Is he going to tease everyone out and just shoot straight to 550 now?
Buy it, buy it, buy it. Fresh alert, fresh alert. Back on the trend line.
Buy the dip now.
Back on the trend.
Slipping down a little bit.
Oh, it may halt down. Good Lord. Fresh alert on the trend, HKD. Yeah, it's like, well, finally a little healthy pullback, Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, longs.
A pullback? What is that?
Exactly. I mean, this is just even a modest pull. This ain't even much of nothing
What is a
compared to
pullback,
what it's
dude?
done. Compared to what this thing's done.
Yeah, dude. Ain't no pullback.
Just pulling a little bit back towards the trend there. A little healthy pullback towards the trend. And back on up she goes.
Guru, send it back higher now.
Yeah, this mushroom hat, I don't know if it's helping me today or not. I might have to take it.
I think you cursed us with that damn thing.
Apparently.
It's CMBM long, guys. That's what's going to work today?
Oh my God, that thing's actually working for you. Taking along. You are joining the dark side.
Hey man, I'm getting chewed up front side on this HKD. I gotta shift somewhere. Market's slow, but the CMBM, it's like the Starlink Warriors might continue to rally there. probably I should probably take it off, and I don't even have 10 cents. HKD guys, starting to get a little bit more convincing to like take another stab at it, but oh god, painful.
We're hopeless optimists
This has been
on the short
painful.
side.
Very painful trade today,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to say the least.
The $100,000 eval has turned into a $50,000 eval.
It's turned into a degenerate. It's turned into your therapy. It's turned into a 1 million challenge.
Oh, hey, Macarena. Okay. Come on, stay down. Stay down. I'm being a degenerate. I'm not taking any off.
Oh, dude, I'm not covering until $2.
Is it because that's your average?
Yeah. Yeah, my 100 shares are. I'm sitting at $2 waiting for y'all to come pick me back up at break even.
Oh man, that's too funny.
ARDX is working, guys. Off that VWAP, up 20. It's not up a lot, so it's kind of a stretch for me. But at the same time, you can size it heavier with tighter risk levels, right? And you can still make the same amount, if that makes sense. That's how I would treat it.
Nothing's making sense today, bro.
No, it's not. You're right.
Nothing's making sense today.
It certainly is not.
Looking for a bigger move, HKD. I had to get in on the funded. The degenerate I am up there over 5, but
Yeah, that 520.
520.
Magic 520.
I'm gonna take it off and re-stab at it against 520. HKD.
Okay. ARDX fading on out. Damn.
There were much
Took it
easier.
off too early. ARDX.
There were much easier plays today.
Yeah, market hours, I didn't see too much going on. I kind of was sleeping in a little bit overnighted. That one play that faded great.
Yeah, I do envision. I mean, Byron, I saw your chart on the Discord, guys. Just join that for the tips and tricks if you haven't in the description below. Yeah, HKD likes to do the old pump and dump. It's just tricky timing these things. That's always the trick. DVLT, that one's. Yeah, HKD's kind of cracking its trend a little bit too. DVLT. Yeah, that was
Stellar's up HKD maybe.
Okay. I'm in like half
Stellar,
position there.
yeah, I just saw a wall kind of pushing it down here, guys. It might be starting to confirm. Let's keep an eye on it.
Euphoria. Ends in tears on both sides, apparently.
Literally. God. Back to the drawing board. Halt down, baby. Dude, if it reclaims back to 5 here, I'm gonna take off.
Where are you taking off to?
I'm taking off to the beach. That's how I'm gonna treat myself to a red day to step away. I'm just gonna go to the beach every time I have a bad day.
Yeah. No,
Like step away from the computer. Like I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm like, what if on my bad days, instead of like, pushing the gas and going on tilt and all this and that, what if I just like went to the beach? Just
Yeah.
step away. Like it's not even a bad idea. It's like when the market's not working in your favor, when we have to know to just step away and go to the next day, right? So I was thinking about that. I said it's not even a bad philosophy for me or like a plan for me. Is
Hmm.
because I mean I trade like full time pretty much. I have little stuff here and there, but I spend a lot of time on the charts. And when the market's hot, that's a great thing, and a lot of money is to be made. But when it's cold, you just got to step away. You can't keep taking lesser setups and forcing things. And
Yeah, and then
end of the
oversizing the
day, that's
lesser
just
setups.
yeah, that's between your success and failure. I mean, that's really like a
It
big
really
part.
is. Like the days where it ain't happening, those those are the biggest telltale days.
How you're gonna react? When are you gonna step away? Like,
How much are you going to give one ticker?
How much can you keep your emotions in check? Like, yep, all of it, man.
Hmm. Is there anything else you're eyeballing?
CMBM, I'm actually in it long. And then, yeah, HKD, I'm in this for hopefully a bigger picture fade. But let's see. Took in several paper cuts on it, more than I'd like to, really, on a slow day like this. But looks like it might finally be confirming. Like I said, if it reclaims back to 5, I'll be stopping out with a little bit of profit at this point. Or, um, yeah, man.
Falcon, thanks for HKD off of that 520 alert. You missed the
Yeah, that
you
magic
missed the
520,
320.
guys.
You missed the
Yep, our
320
crystal
alert
ball.
and the
Crystal
420
ball.
alert. 520 though.
Oh, that's funny, man.
No, I took yeah, the eval. I took some L's front side and then funded. I'm good. Funded, I'm good on that one. Um,
HKD 450 is key here for continuation or reclaim. And I'm seeing some sell orders there at 450, so they might be done with it. Let's see. Just play with, proceed with caution, guys. It's a classic example of like getting in front of front side too much, man. Can really just annihilate you.
yeah, you gotta like really slow scale. That's the hard part with it. Just really slow scaling it.
Creepy
There's
crawler. Not even a creepy crawler. This thing's a freaking space shuttle and anchor, man. This HKD, it's like it pumps
yeah.
quick and it dumps quick. And how is that
Yeah,
even with 100 million float, right? Like, what is it? What are we doing here? Like, what is this? Right?
I know. I know. It's tough. It's like when you're wrong with these, you cannot stay wrong with them.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
So you got to size small enough to where you don't get emotional. Like, really, that's the key.
right. Yep. I can see this thing being a sloppy seconds for a lot, and it just elevatoring down.
Yeah, it's kind of the way it's feeling. Mm.
The price action's just insane on this thing.
Yeah, but
Insane.
at the same token, it's found support at 4.4 now, and it's kind of grindy. So it's just tough.
Yeah, the day ones, right? And then you got all the day twos, like the INTS or whatnot, and they're just so chill. They're so chill. They don't have
Yeah,
to deal with the intraday stress of these day one plays.
yeah, I wasn't seeing as many like good backside setups today,
Right.
so it was kind of just yeah, it's just one of those days where I knew I had to size down and stuff. And HKD reeled me in. Unfortunately, they reeled me in. They trapped me. They did.
Same. It's
They
it's
did.
annoying when it's like there's really not much going on but the one ticker, and so you don't.
hmm
It's hard to
And it keeps
distract
bear
yourself from
trapping
it.
you. Yeah, it keeps bear trapping you, and it's like, and then we know, like everyone in the chat's like, yeah, HKD has a pump and dump history. Like we all know this. So it's like other shorts know this too, and the market makers are just having a heyday. but you know, it's kind of bigger picture might be forming a Head and Shoulders right here, right now. So just, you know, 5 is a good risk level now. Scale your stops above that, but it's here we go.
Are we getting something on it?
It's curling up. It's going to be like a do or die range right here with this candle, what it wants to do.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a tough little cookie there. You got like easier plays like the ATEC, which kind of just in a little descending triangle, this ATEC, but you know, I'm like, nah, that's too boring. That's too boring. Where's HKD at? You know, and ends up backfiring. But yeah, look at this pattern here. We still have room down ATEC with this
Yeah,
descending triangle.
with
So
the sleepier plays, you don't have to like tunnel in, so you can just set your risk levels like, you know, like we talk about sprinkle and, you know, just assess from there.
sprinkle the
Keep an
risk
eye
and
on that. Yeah, keeping tabs on it.
you know, I think I was thinking about this earlier though. You know, we know the good setups and we identify them and we involve ourselves in a lot of them. And we're gonna get luck. You know, we're gonna find luck over time with like offerings and whatnot. You know, it's just
Yeah.
about it's about preserving yourself to that point. Like,
Yes, yes. That's the name of the game, guys. Yeah, capital preservation. You can't get chopped up on a bad day like this and just, you know, blow up, because then what happens when the good setup comes? You know, you're shot. So, and that's the other thing too, you know, with the funded accounts, it's like you got to protect them because the market's not always going to be hot. There's going to be slow days
oh
like this
boy,
where there's not much to be made. So it's like you can't get too aggressive, right? Look at this chop, dude. Oh my
this
God.
is insane. It's insane. It looked like it was about to snap, then it shoots up, then it shoots down.
You can't win versus kind of trade this action, man.
No, I can't win on this kind of trading.
Literally. I mean, that's just brutal.
But yeah, I'm guys. So Josh has got like a Halloween stream going on his channel. He invited me over there. I'm gonna
Oh, nice.
go say hey to him and hang out over there for a little bit. But yeah, don't
Sounds good, brother.
get all chopped up in this action, guys. It's one of those days, a little annoying, but preserve the capital, live to fight another day.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%, brother.
Fades, are you going? What you doing? Going to the beach? Any weekend plans?
Um, I think me and my girl are gonna go out tonight. She's like made me a costume, so
Ah,
we're
okay.
gonna, yeah. So she's gonna be coming over later and go out, have some fun. Halloween spirit, you know.
Yeah, I feel it. Yep. Well, best of luck with the candy.
Yep, back on the saddle next week, guys. Enjoy the holiday festivities, and yeah, we'll get back at it on Monday.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Head over to Josh's stream, AK47. If
Okay.
we're going over there in just a second, traders, and he's having like a round table where several traders are gonna be talking
Oh, that's what's up.
strategy. Yeah,
That's cool.
be a good time.
I'll
All
go. I'll
right,
go
man.
follow you over there.
All right, peace.